This black tube we just installed this morning. In the last 2 days we've been building a 9-foot tower above a well, and on that well we put a homemade water wheel for bringing water up from the well to up above the level of this house here. This house belonged by Lion Eagle and Ethel Esmerelda. Lion Eagle is 83 and Ethel is 80. She just arrived on the bus from the city today, getting her eyes checked for cataracts. So this is the pila we filled the first time in several weeks. We just filled it with water. There's a Lion Eagle. And so we're going to make a T right here. Connect the T there for sending one tube to that pila and the other tube down to that pila. So here's the 1-inch electrical polyducto tube that we connected this morning, and I'll take a walk up to the well and show you what we just were successfully able to complete and design as we went without any measuring tape or a level. So everything is quite safe and sturdy, but I wouldn't say there's an exact 90-degree angle in any of the construction. But it safely meets the standards of basic safety measures. Here's the tube running here, and it connects to this 2-inch tube here. It's a 2-inch pipe with a 1-inch reduction and a 1-inch PVC, and then with a motorcycle tube in slices and pieces stretched over the connection. The black tube inserts into the 1-inch tube, and the inner tube pieces keeps it like a connection. So we got 2 lengths of 2-inch tubing going up to that tower there above the well. Here's a dry creek, 8 months of drought, and we have water that bursts a little bit, not a great amount, but enough to keep this well full every couple days. And so this is the contraption, the homemade contraption that pulls the water up. This is a plastic tube with rope, and it comes up through this tube, and down below there's a unique design with electrical glass circular thing that keeps the plastic rope and this from wearing, and it comes up. The water's pulled up this tube and will go up there and sent out through the 2-inch pipe. This is the steps we made yesterday and this morning, and then we put up that homemade machine up there. We'll take a walk up here. Well down there, the mango tree. And this is the 2 insides of a tire. This is where the rim goes on a tire, and they cut 2 of those and put 2 together in between the rebar here and jam it, and that's where this rope comes up. That bearings, bicycle sprocket. Perhaps one day we could put an exercise bike here instead of doing this by hand. So we turn this, and as you can see, those black little pitas, they're called. That brings the water. And that feeds the 1-inch pipe is connected to the 2-inch pipe, and then that water gravity feeds down there. To do this faster, it brings up the tunnel. So just slowly, and it produces quite a good flow projecting out of the 1-inch black tubing down below. this is Saturday. Now I'm heading on a 3-hour drive in my truck in faith with the last 1,500 limps, and bringing my 2 workers back and their father. Been here helping me bringing them back to the city. They were here volunteering, and we're paying them with corn and mycelium, which is a small kind of a corn that grows that you feed the chickens with, that chickens produce the eggs. So heading back there tomorrow, and I'm coming back tomorrow. And with God's help, I'll be back here tomorrow, because Monday I'll be working with one of the Indians of this community, because the wife of the president of the country is coming to our public school here to see the growth of trees in Moringa and see a solar oven and talk. And I'm short my better half, my best half. And I pray and ask God of heaven one day that the better half would be with the lesser half, or the equal half that is just looking for home. I need her with me in meetings with people like presidents and commissioners and generals and colonels and street people and homeless people, and to go in to Matthew 25:31 through 46, as we've never have done before. And I was lacking in that, deceived by mammon, and how the church today is, God is calling His church to go 100% into modern day living with the flavor of Acts 2:4, chapter 2 through verse 4. And it's there where loving one another proves that we're children of God. And, well, I'm going to carry on here now. When I get to the city before dark, we probably won't make it quite before dark. This is 9 feet here. It's like a tree house on a water wheel. Those are moringa branches, by the way. We're going to plant them again in holes on the school property. And so that will be in 2 years, in a year, seeds for planting concentrated seeds of moringa trees, where the green leaf is produced in mass form and harvested every 2 months and fed to the children in the public school. And we met with a foundation today. It was a surprise visit. They were here planting as well and sending water to the school, and positive open doors of friendship with those that work with the foundation, the agricultural foundation, local, Honduran, to create micro enterprises. And they're very interested in the solar oven, so that we have 4 of them that needs to be repaired. So if friends and precious ones listening, pray that the Lord has His way in all these things, and I hope you come soon. Bye.